That's one for us.
like recovering is a thing that just never happens, but I don't know. Okay, like, does this rotate back? How do I get over here? I don't know how to get over there. Oh, got it. Does anybody else do that and not realize it? Like when you lean into the video game like it's gonna help your character do things. I just caught myself doing it and I'm like, wow, I am... Claw, I don't like notice you doing it on your stream, but like, you know how like your own personal movements seem way more epic, like way more like noticeable to yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah. Dude, you get those clips of you playing the old, playing Uncharted and the fucking Crash Bandicoot race shit, that always made me laugh.
Nice. This one's mine.
What did you come from? I get him getting bored with games. Like, I get it, right? But man, his playing 3, 4, 5 games at a time, I'm like, and you wonder why you don't remember how these games control. Like, I'll play one game and don't play for 3 or 4 days, and I'm like, what did the button do? No, what? I'm kind of like gotten to the point where I'm like, one, I know better how to handle it, and two, yeah, my level's finally starting to really help. I don't know. Dude, like, I don't get it. Like, it's like you're playing. That's somebody was Mighty. Was it? I don't know who was today. Somebody in the stream was talking about him playing Crimson Desert, and I'm like, I haven't played Crimson Desert, but one of those things I've heard is the controls are fucking wonky as shit, and there's like 19 button presses to do everything. I'm like, DP would never. He wouldn't remember the things they taught him in that same stream, let alone a stream ago. Never. Yeah. It would have to be his main game. It's like, dude, I still don't know how he got through fucking Elden Ring. Playing Elden Ring once or twice a week. Like, how? And I know it took him obscene amounts of time to do, but how? Like, that's the thing, man. Like, I get angry. DP doesn't get angry. DP's just like, Whatever. Yeah.
More. You see that too, right? The ice. You see it?
Tiffy! You better have the best vacation ever, Tiffy. What about it?
I dream about the ice sometimes. It talks to me. I don't know what it's saying.
Super
but
Tiffy!
it makes me afraid. The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. And I'm not sure I want to either. She's broken all of us. Even the Zoribs. Poor bastards.
Are you the Adrian Dimitri was talking about?
Adrian? Wasn't I? I've been so busy with the Zoribs.
I'm on a boat.
We think.
I'm on a boat.
There was one with the most beautiful spear. I wanted it. I told the Archmage. She said.
Who wears underwear, Socrates? Is it possible the ice is just an illusion?
No. I hear it. I've heard it whisper under the skin. Our deaths come courting.
Dude.
But I want the Zorib spear. And the ice has my death. I don't know what to do.
This is the thing. Telling me a game needs 10 hours to get good is one of the, if not the worst thing you could say to me about a game. There aren't many things I'm gonna make me go, fuck that noise faster than that statement. That and the game is boring. If you tell me the game is boring, I never will play it. But like, it takes 10, like, no.
The ice takes everything in the end.
No.
Even more bodies. Oh gosh.
Is this what I'm looking for? The fuck is that?
There's nothing there. Don't think so, dear.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? How?
We sink!
I don't know.
These are so lifelike.
I love DP as a human being, and I love his streams, but yeah, I could never stream like he does. Like, that man makes my ADHD seem fucking, like, normal. Like... Tiffy, you have the best time in Hobbit World. Hobbit World, Hobbit World. Not need to do that. Yay! Tiffy's hanging out with me in Colorado land.
Over there. Someone's hurt.
What? I don't think... No, you don't moon rod. No. Why are you trying to get Tiffy kicked off the airplane, guys? I get that, Mighty. It is hard for me with my super ADHD. It's just hard. Like, especially now as I've gotten older, I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time. You know what I mean? I know you guys don't know that I'm enjoying most things I play because I'm a fucking... Because I'm a lunatic. But I like enjoying my games. Durango.
That was too easy. Careful. There's bound to be something waiting for us.
Wait. If you're going to open that, I'm going to...
If I were setting traps, I'd leave myself a safe route. Question is, where?
God damn it. How did I not see that? What up, Trash? Hey, Darth, how you doing, friend? Yeah, dude, there are a lot of traps in here. No, Claw, I think after I finish up my smutty book, your Bone Tide is my next read. After cliffhanger bullshit. Your cliffhanger bullshit. I get up there. Oh, sorry. What the? I think those things on the ground. I keep... More grog, I guess, because I keep poisoning myself. What the fuck hit? Oh, it was great, man. That was like the fifth time I've seen them live, and they're fucking great, man. They put on a hell of a show. And then 4 Years Strong was one of their openers, and they were really good live. And I knew them, but I didn't know them. You know, there were those bands that I knew the name after I like looked in, like, and I knew like 3 or 4 of their songs. But they put on a really good show. It looked like they were like just as likely to beat you up in a bar in Boston, though. They're really good, man. Dude, their last couple albums have been so, they're doing more like, they still call it metalcore, but it's way more, like, octane core at points, but I still really like it, and yeah. I mean, I have their fucking logo tattooed on my inner arm because they were one of those bands that helped me get through my problem times. So... I don't know, Tiffy. I thought that it was mostly just fist fights. I've never been to Boston, to be honest, but... Do I have to like be on a specific side to disarm those things? Okay, I would like to know. What the fuck was that? What hit me? Like, where did I get hit from, I should say. What activated the trap is what I'm trying to say. Booby trapped, I mean, true. Good job, Kai. You absorb him like the tank you are, Kai.
This looks... Were you breathing? Was I breathing? Enemies is bait. I remember when Rauatayan soldiers had standards.
Worse than rough!
So that just didn't work? Okay. I mean, he deserved. I mean, he's my tank. That's what his purpose is. To keep me alive. His purpose is to keep me alive. No! I mean, I'm a squishy magic user. That's what the big fish snake guy is for.
That's all we can ask for. Hold them long enough for Temerity to see Adir's.
That's what they signed up for, is to
true
protect
intent.
me.
Maybe Thirdborn will rally. And if they don't, we'll still make Adir bleed for it.
I feel like these guys are not very nice.
Look alive, Ayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop.
I'm very pretty, Mighty.
Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
Stand down, Hayako. There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
Kai? Gods, what are you doing up here? And with an Adiran, what's going on?
Mwapo sent me on a supply run. He forgot to mention the traps.
Wait, who sent you?
Mwapo? Oh, gods. He must think he's helping us. That fool. I told him to stay home. This is our fight, not his.
Well, he did just deliver the Adiran envoy straight to us. Maybe he's worth his salt.
I'm starting to see why
buffest
Mwapo
wizard
left
ever,
out so
Tiffy.
many details.
He wants Thirdborn to work with a dear enemy and my enemy.
Adir is the real scourge in the living lands. They want this tower to control the route to Thirdborn. We've watched your people sink their claws into Eagle's Reach. They'll take this route with guile if they can't take it by the sword.
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in Thirdborn.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill her and be done with it.
Tiffy, that might
should
have been the
send a
most
message all the
man
way to
thing I've ever
Paradise.
heard a woman say. That might be the most man thing I've ever heard a woman say, and I love it. It does kind of look like an old potato. Adir and Thirdborn want peace. Kill me and that goodwill is gone.
We fought in the dead fire. We offered peace to the Wana, too.
We've seen how empires work from the inside. Draw their treaties with one hand and sharpen their blades with another.
I can't speak for the whole empire, but my intentions are good.
And they count for nothing.
The tentacles of Empire follow wherever foreign ships land. Look at Fior. When speeches fail them, it always comes to force.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once.
Wait, I'm sure we can work something out.
Parley with Adir?
Wherever your flags fly, bad luck.
Kai, they know you. You may be the only one here they'll listen to.
I know how it looks, I promise. The Envoy's not your enemy. She's willing to talk about this if you're willing to listen.
Kai? Bringing adherence to Thirdborn? After everything we did for you?
We know you've been gone
I
for
was
a long
checking out
time,
over the weekend
but
the
what would
One
Tama
Piece
think?
live piece, or the One
He'd wonder
Piece
why we're
live
fighting
action
each
show.
other when the Dream Scourge is enemy enough.
I was gonna say,
That
I
does sound like Tama.
I haven't watched One Piece in 20
but it doesn't
years.
mean we can
but
trust these people.
one, the kid they got to play Luffy is pretty fucking good, and two, they seem to nail the spirit of One Piece. Like, it doesn't, I mean, it's not great. It's a little hokey because, like, doing a lot of the things in live action that you do in an anime comes off as hokey, but it's been at least entertaining, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's real good, Claw. Yeah, Salid, they recognize you. Can you talk any sense into them?
Trust me, I've no great love for adherence, but the Envoy is a good woman. You can trust her.
That's naive at best, and
Yeah.
traitorous at worst. And you know it.
You of all people
Dude,
should know better.
The dyed
Or at
hair,
least you should be ashamed
every
of yourself.
single person with dyed
But
hair in that
still,
show looks like they went to
I don't
Hot
know,
Topic the
Ayako.
night before they shot
This
their
adherence
scenes
practically
and got
on
Hot
our
Topic
side.
guy.
Kutabao.
Well,
I don't like any of this, but fine. One chance. Do I make myself clear?
I mean,
we'll
it would
clear
explain
out
a
of this
lot,
tower,
Claw.
but one whiff of adherence stink, and we'll be back.
Dude, also, I'm a sucker for a
Don't
good
think this means
live
we
action
trust
sword
you.
fight. I'll leave you to it. I trust you're going to do what's best for Thirdborn.
We'll remove the traps, for now. Call it a gesture of good faith.
We should get started, and you, Envoy.
Look at that. Leveled up again. Leveled up again. I mean, it's the most anime thing ever, Ceiling Guy. And that's what I'm saying, like, some of that stuff you translate it over. I made it through 4 or 5 episodes, and I was like, my heaviest in the anime was in college when I was torrenting fucking, One Piece and Naruto every single week when it came out. And I think I got to, like, One Piece 100-ish back then, and then I would, like, Naruto, I was up to like 160 or something like that. Like when it wasn't even out in English yet, you know, it was just subtitles. Chopper, is that the little reindeer guy? I remember him from the anime, and I've seen the picture, like, his picture on, like, the... I remember he's kind of a goofball, but... Yeah, I don't think I could do, like, I don't... Dude, that's the thing, is to say, like, I don't know, maybe I'd go someday do the thing where, like, I watch the... You know when they take out all the filler bullshit and that stuff? I know they do that with like a Dragon Ball Z and shit. Dude, that's the thing too, is like I just went through all of Supernatural, and like that's 15 seasons, and I was like, I don't think I could ever do something this long again. And I love Supernatural.
Glad we didn't take our chances with that.
Yeah, and that was before I even realized I was bisexual, so, like, I don't know, but, yeah. There were lots of warning signs, Tiffy, that I'd never put two and two together with. Yeah, you just became... I mean, let's be real, Claw. Your wrestler looks like Lord Farquaad, so I mean... Do you ever hear the theory that Lord Farquaad is the baby of Snow White in one of the Seven Dwarfs? And it fucking makes perfect sense when you fucking add everything up together. Exactly. That's why it lines up and makes sense. I would assume Dopey. If you're gonna... Okay, if you had to bang one of the Seven Dwarfs, who would it be? I haven't watched Snow White in a while, but I'm gonna say Dopey.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way.
I mean... You're talking about 7... old dudes who live with each other and haven't seen a woman in years, Claw. I don't think they're very picky about who they're gonna fuck. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were banging each other before Snow White came along. You get so horny that you don't even care what hole you're sticking in after a while.
Wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the dream scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs.
Why do you
Nothing
think
to be done
people,
for it.
dudes, like
I
straight
tried
dudes,
to tell
fuck
them
each
my
other in
vapors
prison?
would protect their minds from the change. They wouldn't listen.
What up here? That's ridiculous. No one can cure this dream scourge.
Nonsense. My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones. But it's no use. Thirdborn's
I tried, VR.
saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going.
Did you see me correcting? I don't know if you saw... I think it was in your... Maybe it was not in your stream. I don't know, Claw. But where OJA tried to say that, like... Somebody was trying to say that the... Was that you, Tiffy? We were talking about how the sex scene in It was not... someone called it a gangbang, or called it an orgy, and I was like, no, that's a gangbang. And I'm like, yeah, you're right.
The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm
You want to know... You know what that reminded me, Claw?
It.
And this is all I'm gonna... Like, the disturbing thought that you've put in my head, Claw. Do you think Carolyn on BoJack ever fucked the three children in the overcoat? Yeah, she didn't know that, Claw. She didn't know that. That was the whole running joke. And don't tell me BoJack Horseman wasn't too dark to fucking go there.
Earth and wrath.
Let's see what you got.
Dude, I went through that whole show for the first time after trying a couple times beforehand. Man. You have to, like, if you forget how dark that shit is, you are in for a bad time.
Coming from your right.
Dude, I didn't see that fucking thing. The Starship Trooper bug. Dude, so many bad things happen on that show. Like, the only good character on that show is Todd. Every other character on fucking BoJack Horseman is a bad
Just
person.
getting warmed up.
Poor Todd. Yeah. Dude, I still... You want to know what the funniest episode of BoJack Horseman, in my opinion? It's when Todd and his girlfriend go to her parents' house, and they're both asexual, and her parents are like fucking perverts, and they fucking are like rolling around in the tubs of lube. Oh my god, I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard. It's one of those shows, Tiffy, I'll warn you, like, you have to go in knowing that it is dark. It, like, might... I don't know how many TV shows you can just sit there and go, yeah, this is darker than BoJack Horseman. Because, fuck, man. They do not fuck around on that show. What can... VR. Let's be real. You don't watch porn. I know it and you know it. I know it and you know it. It was a joke though, so it's okay. But I love you, VR.
Oh, praise Andra. Help at last.
Yeah.
My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable
I mean,
Zords.
from all the conversations we've had,
so
I'm not...
surprised, and it was so dark.
We are
I just
Saint?
got separated from everyone else.
Who's Saint? Well, you
I
said
can't
we
face
are Saint.
those monsters alone.
Unless you're talking
but
like
I have
we are
to know if
Groot.
anyone else made it out.
We are Groot.
So, can you just
How's it
go
going?
and
It was a dark and
see
stormy
what
night.
happened, everyone? Please.
Dimitri mentioned a citizen militia. I assume she meant you.
Oh, Temerity sent you. I suppose I'm happy to hear that she's worried about us.
You made camp in the cave infested with Zurps on purpose?
Well, yes, of course. We decided to take care of the Zorbs, you see. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop the Steel Garrote from doing the same here? We have to be prepared to protect ourselves, just in case. Plus, Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother was a general, so we even had a real leader among us. Well, what else would you have us do? Enemies are at our door, and no one was doing it. The Zorbs have been getting closer to town recently. We just wanted to nip this problem in the bud. So can you just go in the cave and check on everyone? Please? Oh, thank you. Please. We made badges together before we came out. Find those, be sure to come back.
Where's this cave? I don't know where this cave is. I don't even... Sometimes I make noises and I don't even know where the noises are coming from. What can I say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. No, I already made a song on stream one day and it was really bad, VR. My Come On Everything song, it was not good. I'm not gonna say it was good. I'm not as nearly as musical as I wish I was, VR. I wish I was musical. I wish I was musical.
We've got more guests, dear. Did someone teach you to fight? Or is every Roatayan born with a sword and pistol in hand?
I like to think we're naturals on the battlefield, but I got my training in the Rawatai.
What was this set to?
Does
I
no
don't
one
even.
study before?
No, I think I took my buddy put out an album of music, and I put "Come On Everything" to dude. It was a debacle, and it was a whole stream of me trying to figure out how to. I don't know what to say to you guys. It was a thing that happened. Didn't say it was a good thing. It was a thing. Basically.
Stinging wasps! Worse than wrath!
Devour!
On your right.
So, Claw, I have to ask you. I know you've been saying now for years that the only Marvel thing you care about is X-Men. What do you think about Sadie Sink being Jean Grey, like she supposedly is?
Seek!
Spirit, purge the blight!
Worse than wrath!
There. It's so weird to me that they are introducing their first new X-Men character in a Spider-Man movie that they don't even technically own. It's very odd to me. Very odd to me. Yeah, because they're gonna be shooting that movie next year, Claw. So like after they shoot Secret War, they're gonna be shooting that next year. Well, that's the thing, like, they bought it in 2019, and I think, don't get me 100% on this, I had heard, or there were rumblings, and I don't know how accurate it is, that the fucking, everyone from those last X-Men movies was, under contract to last year, which explains why that they did it. Like, they weren't allowed to replace any of the actors before last year. It explains why they did Fantastic Four faster and everything like that. Yeah.
Want to reopen the mines.
I mean, Fox made
There
some
is
fucking
no if.
bad
We
contracts,
must reopen.
dude.
Ah, you must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
Yeah, tell me what you
I
think
see
of
the sands
Fantastic
didn't
Four
swallow
when you
you
watch it,
whole.
Claw.
And Kai.
Yeah.
It's hard to see you stomping around with the Adirans after the news I heard from Fior.
Dude, What was that last
was the
Fox
Steel
Marvel
Garou.
Marvel movie that
we're all on the same side against the
with all
Green
those kids
Thralls.
in like the psychiatric
We've
hospital?
been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder.
The one
which is
character in that
crucial
movie
for
reminded me of
Thirdborn's
the devil
defense.
chick from Dispatch.
Our objective is simple. Restart production
New
in the old
Mutants, yeah.
Pogrunen mines so Thirdborn can arm themselves.
Yeah.
They need sulfur to have a chance against the Dream Thralls, and we...
And you need to sanitize the name of Adir.
Dude,
After what
I
happened in
wanted to
Field.
like Captain America for
It's
so
true.
much more than I
But
did, man.
moreover, we need to make sure we're not the only ones taking on the threat in Shatterscarp. Our efforts went well, until the spiders came.
Dude, this guy has like... His hair is like he was like an extra in a Prince music video from 1987.
If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous
Yeah, and I
boon
mean,
to us all.
he ain't the only Marvel
right,
actor that
Carter?
is a notorious
Don't
piece
presume
of
to
shit.
speak for me.
Look at Chris
The
Pratt.
mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
I said he was an extra in a... I didn't say he was Prince.
Something.
You.
Oh, you want
This is what it sounds like when doves cry. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Dude, so Mike Flanagan wrote the script and it was so good, James Gunn was like, yes. So I hope that whoever, I don't know who they got to direct it, like I said.
I saw
but-
you talking with our overseers. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's mess.
You guard the mines, but your soul burns with a grander devotion. Tell me.
I guard Adir. Good thing too, considering what Thirdborn unleashed in the mines. While our engineers inspected the place, their miners just went and opened a sealed path. And before we knew it, fucking skitter,
Dude,
skitter,
I am
skitter.
already sick
Dream scourged
of the
spiders.
new...
Twice the size of you and me.
Dude.
Thirdborn ran out. Most of theirs survived. Our people died
did he do
fighting.
that? He did the American version, Claw? Also, Eden Lake... Not... okay, give me a second. I have to remember if Eden Lake's the one I think it is. Is that the one with Magneto? Okay, I've never seen Eden Lake. Yeah, it's Magneto. Yeah, Magneto! His name is Magneto!
Alright.
I know you were just talking about this, Claw. But, I'm sorry. This is how my brain works, Claw.
What am I hitting?
We were just talking about this in Claw's stream, and I'm like poking the claw buttons. I like a lot of things. See, Mighty. I think you've heard me talk about Dungeon Crawler Carl because. Yep, Tiffy. Wiener for Scale, was it? Yeah, Wiener for Scale. I was not happy, especially because fucking Quebec Qua wasn't even there. I probably would have banned him if it. I tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. I wouldn't have actually banned him, but I was fucking pissed. Yep. My batting average was negative lots. It was real. I don't, like, it was a weird, like, my brain just did not go to Scale. You know what I mean?
What you got?
OJ, hey, what up, friend? I thought Luker was trying to make OJA mad at him, cause he was like in Claw stream this morning, or I think it was in Claw, like, yeah, I bought Crimson Desert and then returned it and then bought it again. What are you in disagreements over, Claw? I don't either, dude. Luker's a wild card. Luker's definitely a wild card. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw OJA had a very, very specific set of choices she expected Claw to make, and Claw is doing what Claw is gonna do. Claw, I have to say, you didn't see it, but all of chat was yelling at you about not giving Sonar that point today, and then you're like, oh well. We're all like, no, Claw, you're getting rid of him. Rod loves, exactly, OA. Oh, I just said OA instead of AO because English is hard. See you later, Tiffy. Have a good time. was real good to see Zeke playing your game today, Claw. I didn't know you picked System Shock 2, though. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't hang out in that stream very much anymore. Yes, that's it, VR. This place is all kinds of confusing. You got me. You got me, VR. Zeke's a little snowflake. Cap. Kidding. It's a joke. Woke underscore I.
You asked for it. Away with
Parkour! Parkour!
You take lead. I'm frozen. We make a good squad.
Yeah. That's another thing that I as a person love Zeke as much as I love Zeke forever. I don't like his chat as much these days, to be honest. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Also, Zeke doesn't look like he's having fun half the time anymore.
Get off me!
Here we go.
That's what VR's saying, that people are coming in there saying that shit, which is a weird statement to say. The only people that would call Zeke woke are fucking MAGAs. Yeah. I don't even know what, like... There are a lot of dumb people out there, AO.
There's gotta be a way to turn this thing on. Let's look around.
A lot of dumb people out there.